She just felt like she and Wesley were not adequate parents. So they dropped them off and never saw them again. For the year and a half that followed, Athena and Adina stayed with Alicia and Ivan in Cyril, Oklahoma. But by January 10th, 2023, the disturbing truth of what was really going on within that home would be uncovered. That morning, a mail carrier noticed a young child wandering around alone outside around the neighborhood. So the mail carrier contacted local authorities, who arrived shortly after. These officers located the child, who turned out to be then 5-year-old Adina. When officers asked her what she was doing outside, she said that she was home alone and was tired of being alone all the time. Officers got into contact with Alicia. When speaking with her and informing her of the situation, Alicia asked the officer where her other child, then 4-year-old Athena, was. Not only was Adina out and wandering alone, but her little sister was now also missing. Alicia had an even more disturbing story to tell. She admitted that at around midnight on Christmas Day, Ivan had beat Athena badly. He then held her up by her arms, at which point she was no longer moving and her eyes were barely open. He then laid her on the ground and punched her at least 3 more times in the chest, and after that, Alicia knew that Athena was dead. After this, Ivan left her residence with Athena by around 1 a.m. When he returned, he told her that he buried Athena near a fence line that was near their old residence in Rush Springs. The medical examiner did officially identify those remains as belonging to Athena. The medical examiner was performing the autopsy to confirm the cause of death for Athena, and once that information was released, it added yet another twist to this case. The ME reported that her cause of death was actually the result of acute pneumonia complicated by malnutrition. The ME also noted that there was absolutely no sign of physical trauma found on Athena's body. This means that the story Alicia gave to authorities was just not accurate. It's likely that both Alicia and Ivan took part in neglecting Athena. They clearly didn't feed her, take her to the doctor, or give her any care that a child would need to stay alive. Nothing further happened in this case until March of 2024, when Jasmine Brownfield, Athena's biological mother, was charged with 2 counts of child neglect. It was said that she left her 2 children in the care of Alicia and Ivan without following up or notifying any sort of courts in the change of guardianship.